See you, man. Awesome hitting that break last night, by the way.
Oh, really? I haven't seen it yet, Brian. The video got lost in all the food pics and grandkid posts. There's just too much stuff on Facebook. I don't want to buy protein shakes for my cousin's kid or watch a cat playing piano. Facebook wasn't made for collecting, that's for sure.
Well, Chris, now there's a better way to break.
Well, spit it out. What does that mean?
There's a new platform designed specifically for breaking, created by the pros at Real Sports Cards. It's called Uncommon. When you use Uncommon, you won't see any of the Facebook clutter. You can tune in to a current break in progress, see what's dropping next, browse your favorite card categories, and easily find what you're looking for.
That looks easy as pie. How do I join a break?
You simply click, and your spot is on hold. No more constantly refreshing and commenting to claim teams. Then it safely and securely charges your account. A notification will tell you when the break is about to start, and a live chat lets you cheer each other on.
Well, this is a walk in the park compared to Facebook.
Yep, sure is.
Can I start now?
Absolutely. Visit uncommonapp.com today for a better way to break.
Where has this been all these years? I think I might delete my Facebook now.
Howdy everybody, Jay Gross here, Real Breaks, hanging out with Russ.
Good evening, everybody.
We are doing some Topps Finest. This is number 60, PYT. We've got two cases sitting in front of you. We're going to need someone to pick a top or bottom so we can get to ripping. We got some open breaks with Andrew. What has he got going on? Bottom is our winner. He's got Chronicles basketball. He's got one spot left in soccer. Some Topps Tribute, Topps Finest 3-case player break going on as well. I'm going to set the top down. We'll get to that at some other time. Let's look at what the bottom has in store for us. Thank you for picking. My last break of the night. Had a nice case of Finest earlier today. Hopefully this one treats us well. Also, I have not had a bad... I think Bone had one that was kind of lackluster. But for the most part, Finest has been pretty darn consistent this year. We're having a good Wednesday night. A lot of baseball on today. That's not going to carry. Got a little Phillies, Brewers on the TV right now. Brewers trying to hold on. Anything else going on besides baseball right now? Brett Beatty to 300. Football's just reporting. Oh, Brett Beatty refractor as well. Willie Adames, high number for the Brewers. SP. Corbin Carroll. There we go. 210 of 250 on the Carroll. Always like seeing that. I do. Gonna need those. O'Neal Cruz refractor. Auto's going to be our last card here. James Outman. He was James Hitman early in the season, but he's kind of developed into James Outman.
It's reverted.
He has. He's gone to his namesake. Because he was killing the ball for a while, and then I think he hit like $180 in February, or April, I should say. No, other way. May. I know my months. Dodgers going to Hunter. I nailed that. All right, second half. Shea Langoliers. What are these? I think I just put them in the wrong stack. There's a Volpe in there, though. Cal Raleigh refractor. Headliners Yelich. I cut to the auto both times as being the last card. Oh, no, we have two autos apparently. How about it really surprised me because I knew where the auto was, but there's another one. Jose Ramirez, 12 of 50. We were talking earlier about Jordan. I know he's a little older. Yeah. Guys that just rake and get no hobby love. Yeah. Jose Ramirez, this dude just rakes. And hobby-wise, not really the most popular guy.
Love him in my fantasy lineup.
Yes. Guardians going to David. 12 of 50 on the Jose Ramirez. Got a picture of that guy. Boom. Titus streamlined our mitt taking. Oh, you have the mitt. Of how we upload them, and it works unbelievably good. Titus hooked us up when he came a couple weeks ago. Ezekiel Duran refractor. Tovar. And see another auto. Ethan Small. It's a small auto. Brewers. Going to Nick. I'm not complaining about a 3 auto box to start us off. I like it. Tovar to 199. I also like Tovar.
I think we did it earlier this afternoon.
We did. That one was with the Hoffman, the insert. This is a vet one still. Yep. But yeah, it typically seems to be. Normally it's an insert one. This one was just a gold vet. Rockies. Just didn't scan far enough. There we go. Bases loaded with the Rockies. Brewers is going to Nick. Mets. It's going to Gallo on the Beatty. Got Beatty base. Oop. Stuck in my finger. And Beatty blue. Both going to Gallo. And that's box 1.
Oh, there you go, Weimer.
Could have used that when runners were on the last time he was up, rather than the bases empty double.
He pitches well out of the zone.
Went in. Don't go in on him. You can turn on anything. He's got a quick bat. You got to get him out of the way, not in. You had Jose in a 3-caser? Anyway, I was saying earlier, it's kind of a sort of lull time in sports, aren't we? The worst is right after the All-Star game because there's nothing going on that, like Wednesday and Thursday. There's like nothing absolutely. But still, well, now we'll get a little football going. Training camp reporting. Got a ways before basketball. Got a little NBA going on. We got the CFL. CFL's going week 7. Bo Bichette to 300. Blue Jays. Max Scherzer refractor. Green Logan O'Hop. Nice one. 83 of 99. Angels. Angels going out to Hunter. Switch to Tovar. Little Badger Mutual Insurance run there. Oh, some miscut ones again. There must be, I don't know, the first couple cases, the first quite a few cases, didn't have any of that, and now we're seeing it more and more lately. At a 250, Mookie Betts. JJ Lebedite. What were you doing gambling, BJ, when you needed to save money for the National? I know you won, but that's not the point. Easily could not have won, and then you would have been complaining. Miguel Vargas refractor. Tatis. I did it again. Went right to the auto. Man, but these are miscut. At least when you get the colors, none of those, or the refractors. Hunter Brown. Those aren't miscut, but a lot of the other cards here are. Pete Alonso, world's finest. Libertor, rookie design variation. And Dermis Garcia. Athletics. Athletics going to Aaron. They gave you money to gamble? Is that what they gave it to you for? Blue Jays going to Aaron. 300. Hey, Rick. How's it going? Mookie Betts to 250 for the Dodgers. Dodgers is Hunter. I think I am briefly going to the National, it looks like. We are breaking from here for the most part. So I'll be here on Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. I believe I'll be down there on Thursday, it seems now. But just, I don't know. I'm not even sure if it'll be a whole day. So yeah, I'll be down there a little bit at the National. Probably just Thursday. It's hot in Washington. It's supposed to be, now it's supposed to be like 80s and stuff for the next quite a while for us now. Like I said this earlier today. I looked at my phone last night and it had the forecast for next Friday saying it was supposed to be 107 in Appleton and it was supposed to be 100 here. But I'm hoping that was a typo. Cause I don't want it to be 107. That's for sure. That'd be rough. Although I'm inside most of the day anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'm not the guys. They're re-roofing the police station and fire station just down the block from us. And I could not imagine what that job is like when it's 100 degrees out. I went for a little walk this morning and they were all out there redoing the roof. And I'm like, oh, it's a little hot today. It's like 80. It's nothing major, but if it was the 90s or hotter, man, I would not want to be doing that. Austin Riley to 250, Braves. And Drew Waters, Royals. This is 2 of 99. We got Russ with me hanging out. That's who's here, BJ. Have you met each other yet?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
So if you see me in the chat, it's just a bit outside.
Just a bit outside.
Mm-hmm.
Royals. Royals going to Patty. Let's take off the Tovar. Ooh, Spencer Steer refractor. Bryce Terang to 300. Were you in the shop on Sunday?
No.
No, he was not in the shop on Sunday.
Nope. I started Monday.
Chris Bryant, Rockies. Yeah, Monday was his first day working here. You'll be seeing more of him coming up. DL Hall refractor. Headliners, Dave Winfield. Yeah, you haven't been at any of the trade nights or anything, I don't think.
Not for a while. Yeah.
Jonathan Aranda at a 175. And Jermaine Palacios.
Germantown from down by Milwaukee.
Yeah, Germantown. Tigers going to Patty as well. Can take off the Ethan Small. Sorry, Ethan. Kettle Marte refractor. Now I can tell which one's the refractor by the fact that it's not miscut. Unfortunately, that's the easier way to tell it without having to try to get the light the right direction on it. Acuna. Lubob refractor. And a Rosarina high number? Yep. High number on the Rosarina. Or Rosarina Rays. Might be down Saturday for the trade nights. I will not be here for trade nights. I have a Doc Spiders game I'll be working for official scoring. Any Padres yet? No Padres yet, Zips. The last Doc Spiders game I worked, Rays going to John, Brewers going to Nick. When was that? It was Saturday night. The Doc Spiders lost 22-3. It was like 8-3 in the 7th inning. And then it got bad. Reds going to Flipper on the Spencer Steer.
And then it got.
Yeah. So a guy pinch ran in the 7th inning. Austin Riley to 250. Braves is E. Cordana. And Rockies to 100. Chris Bryant. Rockies is bases loaded. A guy pinch ran in the 7th inning and got 3 at bats.
Oh, you gotta love minor league baseball.
That's not even minor.
Well,
That's collegiate.
Collegiate Northwoods baseball. Yeah.
And so in the 8th inning, the same guy struck out for the 1st and 3rd outs of the inning. He got out down in the 9th inning.
I don't know if you want to be that guy.
He got out down in the 9th inning because Craig Counsell's kid made the 2nd and 3rd out of the inning. They batted around without making it out. Someone told me that Jose Ramirez isn't underrated in the hobby, and he's not good, so his cards are where they should be. He's not a Hall of Famer, so they shouldn't be high. But do they have much value at all? Like, he's an all-star, like multiple-time all-star. It is early. Yeah, this is we're actually on box 4 right now, Zips. So that was box 3 that you just saw. So yeah, there was like wild pitches with the bases loaded and they didn't try to score at that point. So it could have been far worse.
Sure.
The other bad part of that game was it was all pitchers. They didn't use a position player.
Ugh.
In that 7th, 8th, or 9th inning when they let up 14 runs. Or more than that, I think it was.
That's a rough day.
Yeah, it's got ugly. It got real ugly. One guy, he was 0 for 7 and got hit in his 8th at bat finally. He'd been 0 for 7. He struck out twice and grounded into a double play.
Something like going into
And then finally...
starting a slump and breaking your slump in the
Same game. More Jonathan Aranda. 1 of 125. And how about Christopher Morel for the Cubbies? Design variation. There really should be a 10-run rule in the Northwoods League, because that happens way, way too often. However, we did have a game last year. I think, was it last year or 2 years ago? I don't remember. I think it was last year. They scored 9 runs in the bottom of the 9th to walk off a team. So it does happen the other way as well. Cubby Blue with the Cubs. Who am I taking off? We're going to take off Jermaine Palacios. There was a game actually last week, too, where Oscar Colas refractor. They were down Bryant to 300. I'm trying to think what they were down by. They were down 13-2. Rookie design variation, Francisco Alvarez, Bo Naylor to 175. They were down 13-2. They brought in a position player to pitch. The team that was losing 13-2. He proceeds to throw 3 1/3 scoreless innings. And the Dock Spiders rally to make it to 13-10, and then they end up losing 16-10. But yeah, they were down 13-2 and rallied back. They had the bases loaded at 13-10. To 199, Bobby Witt Jr. Trey Turner, refractor. Jazz Chisholm to 100, and Buddy Kennedy. Yes. The Northwoods League. Last year they had 9 guys drafted off the team. This year they had 10 guys drafted, not from this year's team, but from previous years. The Dock Spiders have only been.
So Dock Spider alumni.
Yes. Yes. So the Dock Spiders have only been around since 2017. They have one major leaguer, Nick Fortes, for the Miami Marlins, is the only guy in the majors so far from the Dock Spiders. But the league has produced, like, Max Scherzer and Pete Alonso have played there. Chris Sale. There's been tons of major leaguers from the Northwoods League. But we're a newer franchise. I think I just saw something really awesome coming up. Did you see something peek out from the end here? First off, we've got a gold. But then after the gold, we have something even better. Brandon Crawford gold, 18/50. How about a little red gold? Yeah. Kinsukori. Albert Pujols headliners. For the last team taken, Papa OG, last team Mojo.
We were just discussing how their checklist is loaded.
Yes, the Cardinals.
That was the one name that didn't come up.
Yeah,
in our
yeah, we didn't even bring up Pujols, but how about Kinsukori? I believe these are print run of like 7 or 9. It's single digits somewhere in there.
Nice hit.
Congrats, Cardinals. Papa OG. We're taking a picture for the mitts. Take that down just so it doesn't show in the back there. Beatty coming off. We'll go there, there. I suppose I still have the hop on there too. That's fine. Well, that was the gold. Oops. Didn't hit okay. Yes, this is an Atlanta Thrashers shirt, by the way, for asked. The Hartford Thrashers? Well, I'm not sure what the Hartford Thrashers are.
It's like a...
It's a mashup of the Atlanta Thrashers and the Hartford Whalers?
No, it's a hockey...
Giants, trainer Kevin. It's a documentary.
The answer is yes, I have seen it.
Oh.
And it's amazingly ridiculous. In all
Is that like
aspects.
a beer league hockey, I'm assuming?
You gotta watch it. The characters involved are fantastic. There's great business dealings all around. It's a spectacular train wreck.
Well, I'm in. I love spectacular train wrecks. Marlins going to Brett. Have you seen the movie Goon? Either of them?
No.
Ah.
I know what you're talking about. I have not.
Yeah. Yeah. Stifler, the key character in Goon. 64 of 199, Sean William Scott. I think he's from Minnesota. He's like one of the only people in the movie that's not from Canada. Royals.
This is more Tiger King meets hockey.
Oh, jeez.
Not quite that bad. Not quite that bad.
Patty with the Royals to 199. Okay. We got Chris Bryant to 300 for the Rockies. Going to bases loaded. Okay.
That's the best way to explain. Yeah, it's great, man.
I'm going to have to look. The Hartford Thrashers. Okay.
Oh, yeah. If you haven't seen it, this is...
I've never heard of it. What's it on? I don't have any streaming service, so it won't matter. I don't have a streaming service. Money in a duffel bag. Okay. I love Jonathan Aranda. Rays. Going to John. Aranda to 125. And Bo Naylor to 175. Guardians. More Guardians love. Guardians going to David. I missed a refractor. Pete Alonso refractor. I think there's one more. Nope. Oh, I know. I top loaded, I think. It was a rookie. That was our first half. On to the second half.
Ooh. Yoshi Rookie of the Year yet. He's good. I don't know if that's gonna,
I'm sticking.
I don't know if it's gonna get there.
I'm sticking with Josh Young.
You think so?
Who else in the American League?
I mean, those are the two that come to the tip of my tongue.
Yeah.
I don't think you're wrong going with either one of them. The real question is, with Chrome coming up, who are going to be our MVPs?
Well, I think the American League one is pretty easy to figure out.
Okay, so we have one left.
So the Angels, you're going to be wanting chasing some Shohei in Topps Chrome to get those buybacks. National League's a different story.
There's a couple ways you could go, right?
I'm trying to think of who even is up there. I'm going to go on a limb and say it's not going to be Paul Goldschmidt repeating.
No.
I don't think Goldschmidt's going to repeat.
I don't think that's a limb.
What are the betting odds right now on? Ooh, a little rose gold. Trey Turner we hit him to 10 earlier in the day. This one's at a 75, 18 of 75 rose gold for the Phillies. Phillies going to Jeff. Gunnar Henderson. I think he's too late to the party to catch up. He has been hitting the ball much better lately. But I don't see him. He'd really have to mash.
Acuna's got to be a front runner.
Acuna has having a huge year. Yep. Liberatore for the Cardinals. Yeah, Acuna. Pujols. Got Jacob deGrom refractor. And right on cue. Yoshida to 125 for the Red Sox. Young, I haven't looked at Young's numbers in a while either, but I know he was killing it earlier and playing third base for one of the best teams in the league. Kind of a surprise best team in the league, too. Red Sox, going to Sam Malone Red Sox.
Well, Corbin. Carroll.
Huh? For National League. What? National League Rookie of the Year?
Yeah, Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, National League, that's a done deal.
Yeah.
Nobody's topping him. I'm going to take... Oh, they'll hop off. There we go. Yeah, I don't think anybody's can come close unless Carroll gets hurt and misses a substantial chunk of time. Carroll's got the National League wrapped up.
Even then.
Yeah. Ramirez to 199. Yeah, the American League's the only one that actually has a question. Garrett Cole refractor. Francisco Alvarez, the 250. Nice one for the Mets. Yeah. I think, ooh, how about an orange behind our Wander? Orange auto? Oh, Moments auto. Dale Murphy for the Braves. 24 of 25. Braves. Bravo is going to E. Cordana. We're going to take off. Sure, we'll take off Drew. Nah. Yeah, we'll take off Drew Waters. There we go. Byron Buxton, refractor, Twins, and headliners, Arenado. I think Young has a pretty decent lead on everybody except for Yoshida. Yoshida's definitely been on a tear and is caught up, and his overall numbers look good. I haven't looked at where.
Now I gotta pull up Young's numbers.
Yeah, see if he's. I honestly haven't looked at Young in probably maybe close to a month. So maybe if he's in a slump, but he was off to a really good start. Yoshida's definitely catching him though.
272 with 19 home runs, 58 RBI, and 62 runs scored.
Yeah, 272. How many homers? 19 homers. So he'll be at So Gunner's got a way to go to catch up with Young, where Young is. But Yoshida's got to be actually decently close to that now.
11 home runs, 15 50s, hitting 318.
Yeah, he's got the average more than the power. Yeah, Yoshida's up to 318 now. Jeez.
He's getting comfortable, that's for sure.
I saw he must have had a good night the other night, and Adam Jones retweeted something he had said when he was playing in Japan about Yoshida being one of the best hitters on the planet or whatever. He really commented it, and then complimented Yoshida and who's the other one that's coming over? Yamamoto maybe, that's coming next year. I forget which one it was, but he had tweeted something out about Yoshida because after he had played against him, I think it was literally like 2 years ago, and it's like yeah, he's looking pretty smart on his scouting. All right, what are we on? We're on box 6. Speak of the devil, right there. He tops us off. Woods Richardson to 250. Chris Bryant, Rockies. Headliners, Mookie Betts. Headliners, Ken Griffey Jr. Larry Wayne. Bryce Terang refractor. Oscar Gonzalez. And Shea Langoliers to 150. A's. $28 of 150. Athletics going to Aaron. I like Shea Langoliers. He's a knockoff James Outman. We already had something A's. Yeah, we had another auto, didn't we? Garcia. I don't know much about Garcia, but I like Shea Langoliers. O'Neal Cruz to 300. 8 of 300. Oop, wrong pile. Pirates. Vaughn Grissom. He's down in the minors, but he'll be back. Cal Mitchell to 175. Pirates. Green. Woo! Getting some nice cards of the rookies in this one. 86 of 99. Jordan Walker for the Cardinals. Cardinals going to Papa OG. Get a little Christmas theme going in your mitt there. Volpe refractor, followed by Kyle Stowers. Not that I don't like Kyle Stowers. I just saw an Orioles left-handed batter and it's like, Kyle Stowers. Orioles going to Aaron Blaine. Jita. And that will do it. Did I miss refractors? I think it did. I don't see. Oh, no, we had the Volpe, the two there. Okay, we're good. Yankees going to Kevin on the Volpe. Duran's a hustler. That's good. He was one of the hot rookies early last season. Then he kind of faded and he's turned into a decent player. 175 Pirates going to Brett. That was their other refractor. Vaughn Grissom for the Braves. If he'd have been in the majors, he'd have been an all-star. No matter how good he played. Just all the Braves get to be all-stars. E. Cordano with the Braves.
Did I see Whit Merrifield was an all-star this year? Or did I misread that name?
What?
Like an alternate?
I don't think so. Maybe. To 300, O'Neal Cruz for the Pirates. Going to Brett. He's having a nice year. He's hitting like 280 or something. He's like 1.5 hit wit now. He's not 2 hit wit.
1.3 hit wit.
Yeah. To 250, Woods Richardson for the Twins. Going to Brett's. Perkins Catalyst.
You shake my head.
Speaking of Perkins, I'm really hungry. I haven't been to Perkins in a really long time. I'm a big fan of breakfast. I do omelets at any hour of the day. It's my go-to at Perkins. No matter what time of day it is, I'm getting an omelet. I'm not even actually sure where there's a Perkins is anymore.
Everybody go to Perkins not for breakfast?
They serve other things, don't they? When I was in lacrosse, we used to refer to Perkins as the big city. I'm not sure why. Mainly, it was open 24 hours. The ones in Green Bay aren't, but the ones in lacrosse were open 24 hours. So you could go study there and just drink coffee all night. But people, I don't. Somebody said it and it just caught. We used to. Oh, we're going to the big city. Maybe you're going to Perkins. $15 off in Chronicles basketball with Andrew. Grab your teams, grab your squads, hoop it up. We just saw a bunch of second-year guys show a lot of improvements at Summer League. Last year, not a lot of the second-year guys went, and this year, a decent amount of them did and played well. I think Paulo didn't go, and one of their big name, but Jabari Smith played really good. Dyson Daniels played really well. Little Marshawn Beauchamp for the Bucks played a little better, showing some stuff. Bieber. So grab your teams with Andrew. $15 off. Get them while they're hot. Get them while you can. Zach Wheeler, Phillies to $250. Javi Baez, Refractor. Cal Raleigh to $300. And Ken Waldichuk. Chuck. A's. He's this year's Jordan Yamamoto. Shows up a lot. Ken Waldichuk. He was Yankees, I think, right? He came over in a trade. Athletics going to Aaron. And how about a little green wave? Max Meyer. Marlins. Max Meyer Marlins. Marlins going to Brett. $99. Got a lot of low-numbered stuff in this one. Another nice case of finest. Not disappointing us. Adley Rutschman on the rookies design variation. Tim Anderson refractor. Nope, high number. Everybody's favorite White Sox. Tim Anderson. We got Adley Rutschman refractor. Shohei headliners. Nolan Ryan and Simeon Woods Richardson. Twins. Going out to Brett. Adley for the Orioles. Orioles is going to Aaron. Tim Anderson for the White Sox. White Sox's trainer Kevin. We got Adley design variation for the Orioles as well. Did that break? I think it did. It sounded like it broke. It sounds weird. We're getting rid of it. I don't know if it was broke or not. It sounded super strange. It sounded like it was broke. But it didn't seem broke. But it was making weird noises.
Just not right.
That boy ain't right. Dang it, Bubby. Cal Raleigh to 300. Mariners. Mariners going to Hunter. Zach Wheeler to 250 for the Phillies. Going to Jeff. Let's finish off our stack here. Got one more refractor. Logan Oha. Oh. Redemption. Did we already have our 2 autos? No. Maybe we didn't. I thought we did. Yeah, we did, because I just hit the Simeon Wood Richardson.
Oh,
That's why I stopped on this side, is because I hit the auto. Little bonus. This is a printed one. This isn't the sticker one, so it's not the mystery redemption. Finest moments. Joe Mauer.
There you go.
Twins. Add one to the list of redemptions. We did not name him earlier. Joe Mauer for the Twins.
Another 3-hit box.
Yes, we love the 3-hit boxes. Never gonna complain about an extra hit. Twins going to Brett. Where are we going? Going over there with that. We're going to Hop refractor. So that mini box was the two twin box. Got the Woods Richardson and the Joe Mauer. Joe Mauer just played. They had a kind of a wacky celebrity hockey game in Minnesota with the Wild put on with a concert and everything, and Joe Mauer was playing in it.
You know what he was doing instead of signing the contract?
Yes, that's why.
Prior engagements.
That's why he didn't sign for Topps Finest. He had to go play in a charity hockey event. But Joe Mauer had scholarship to play quarterback, I think, at Florida State as well, if I'm not mistaken. Cretin-Durham Hall in the cities he went to. I think he had I'm thinking of the right guy. I think he had a scholarship for Florida State to play football. Heck of an athlete. All right, last box. Box number 8. You know what that means. Last box mojo. It's been a really good case. Let's see if we can get even better. Well, that's a good start.
Oh.
Lava. Anthony Volpe for the Yankees. 76 of 100. Yankees going to Kevin. What are we knocking off for that? The Carroll, the 250? It's a tough call. I did something else of the Yankees, didn't I? Oh, I did just have, it was just the regular refractor. We'll put that up there. Nolan Arenado refractor, and another redemption.
All right.
Another redemption. Another redemption.
What are the guesses?
Yeah, what do we got? Who's our guesses for redemption number 2 of this case? And it's going to be an extra auto, it looks like, as well. If it holds form of the last box, it's going to be another Yankee. We'll see. We'll see if they doubled up teams again.
It's generally never a bad thing.
Kevin with the Yankees. Clay Holmes. So who we said? Jordan Walker. We knew. Fujinami to 300.
Pujols. We added Mauer.
Pujols is a redemption. Altuve, somebody said earlier.
Yep, Altuve.
Orange, Garrett Mitchell. Sick. Sorry,
New mid card.
we're very jealous here in the room. 5 of 25. Garrett Mitchell. Oof. Going to the Brewers and Nick. Congrats. We're very jealous. We're gonna. I don't know if I can knock the Pujols out, but we're gonna make a little just looking over the back of the showcase.
Second tier
A
mitt.
second tier mitt of Garrett Mitchell.
Homer mitt.
Yeah. Max Meyer refractor. Cal Mitchell the 250. Michael Harris. Rookie. Jordan Walker refractor. Adrian Beltre. And we actually didn't get an auto on that side, did we?
Nope.
So we're not getting an extra auto. They're both on the same side. They tease us a little. And I'm out of penny sleeves. Any My Twins pulls? The Twins... Did you change your name? Because Brett has the Twins. We do have Twins pulls. 250 for the Pirates. Pirates going to Brett. We have Jordan Walker for the Cardinals. Refractor.
Round break.
Minnesota Twins, yeah. There are Minnesota Twins polls. But you don't have the Twins. But we do have Twins polls. We hit Joe Mauer just a second ago. Redemption auto. As well as Simeon Woods Richardson. 43 of 300. Fujinami. Athletics going to Aaron. And our last hit, Nolan Arenado, is going to let us know who it is. Refractor Nolan Arenado. Topps finest. Ooh, world's finest. That's a pretty good list of players. Julio Rodriguez.
Wow.
Yeah, that's not a bad one. We'll take that. Julio did get mentioned earlier in the first one, too, as being a redemption. We forgot him. He was on the list. Mariners. Who has the Mariners? Going to Hunter. We're just going to set that in front of everybody. Time for a recap. That was a heck of a case.
That was a really good case. Some good names, good rookies.
Whew. All sorts. Okay, so a couple rookies that I already top-loaded. We got Adley, Vaughn, Colas, Beatty, and Steer. High number SPs. We got 3. Normally only get 2. Anderson for the White Sox, Rosarina Rays, Adames for the Brewers. To 300, Fujinami, A's, Raleigh, Mariners, Cruz, Pirates, Bryant, Rockies, Beatty, Mets, Terrain, Brewers, and Bichette for the Blue Jays. To 250, we got Cal Mitchell, Pirates, Carroll, Diamondbacks, Wheeler, Phillies, Woods Richardson, Twins, Alvarez, Mets, Riley for the Braves, and Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. To 199, Jose Ramirez for the Guardians, Bobby Witt Jr., Royals, and Ezekiel Tovar rookie for the Rockies. To 175, more Cal Mitchell, Pirates, Bo Naylor, Guardians, and Jonathan Aranda for the Rays. To 125, Jonathan Aranda, Rays. To 100, we got 3 Lavas in this one. Kind of cool. Chisholm for the Marlins. Chris Bryant for the Rockies. Got Marlins to 99, Max Meyer. And Logan O'Hoppe for the Angels. To 75, Rose Gold, Trey Turner, Phillies. And Real Gold to 50, Brandon Crawford, Giants. Autographs not on the stands. Finest Moments, Joe Mauer for the Twins. Woods Richardson for the Twins. Stowers, Orioles, Outman, Dodgers, Kennedy, Diamondbacks, Palacios, Tigers, Small, Brewers, and Waters to 99 for the Royals. On the stands, A's going first. Going to Aaron Abbott, Waldachuk, Garcia, and Langoliers to 150. Like the Langoliers. It always reminds me of that song about chandeliers. Yankees got Clay Holmes, Volpe Refractor, and Volpe to 100. Yankees going out to Kevin Yoshida on the fake green. 88 of 125. Red Sox going to Sam Malone, Red Sox. Cubbies, Christopher Morel auto. Design variation. Cubs going to Cubby Blue. He might be a Cubs fan. Cubby Blue? Not sure. We'll wait on that. Let's take the Dale Murphy first. Braves going to E. Cordana. 24 of 25. Dale Murphy orange auto. Gold auto for the Guardians. 12 of 50. Jose Ramirez. Guardians going to David. I guess we'll do this before the Julio. 5 of 25. Garrett Mitchell orange. Brewers going to Nick. Topps Finest, World's Finest. Autographed parallel. Julio. Me and Julio down by the schoolyard. This is going to Hunter. And in the mitt, the Cardinals. Jordan Walker Refractor. Jordan Walker green to 99. And Kinsakori red gold. Not numbered, but print run in the single digits. Albert Pujols. Cardinals going to Papa OG. Last team mojo right there on the Pujols. That is all for us for the night. We are out of here. Russ and I are done. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for filling this up. Really appreciate it. I'll be back on Friday.
Yep. See you Friday.
We'll talk to you then.